Nobody likes having rats in or around their home. So here's 3 ways that you can prevent having rats get into your house. My name is Gabe with Pest Patrol. I'm here in the Laurelhurst neighborhood of Portland at a customer's home. We're going to walk you through and show you some easy ways to keep rats and mice out of your home. The first thing we want to talk about is access. So rodents can enter into a home a various number of ways. The most common way that rats and mice are getting into your home is through a broken vent screen in your crawl space. Vent screens such as this can easily get broken when AC technicians or cable guys come and punch through to put their lines into your crawl space. While this is unintentional, it often can cause thousands of dollars worth of damage to the homeowner if it's not sealed up properly. Another common way that rats and mice get into your home is through tunnels under the foundation and concrete slabs. This is a great example here. We've got an irrigation system right next to the home in the front, and we've got tunnels in the front and in the back of the irrigation box that are allowing rodent access underneath this front patio slab. Now, while in this case they're not able to access directly into the home by these tunnels, it still is a concern because there's active rodents here. Another common access point is where 2 roof peaks meet. Like up here, you've got the steep roof peak and then this small little soffit here. Right in that corner, oftentimes there will be a gap due to the trim getting worn away over time and roofing happening. And so rats, roof rats especially, and then squirrels can get up in there and get into your attic space. Another common entry point is underneath door seals, the weather stripping underneath. So in this case, this door is actually pretty well flush to the ground, so you're not going to have any entry here. Sometimes, depending on the door and the slab, you'll have a gap. And if it gets more than about 1/2 inch, you're going to have rats and mice able to squeeze right under. And then similarly on garage doors. Now this home doesn't have a garage on it, but the weather stripping underneath garage door seals on either side will get worn away and chewed away by rats and mice, and that provides easy entry. If you do an inspection on your own home and realize that there are entry points like the ones we listed, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure that you don't have any active rat or mouse infestations in the home. If you do, you're going to want to trap it out and get it taken care of. Once that's solved, you want to make sure all those entry points are completely sealed to protect your home. Now that we've talked about access points where rodents are trying to make their home in your home, now let's talk about how they're getting their food. So rats might be attracted to your gardens, open trash cans, bird feeders, chicken coops, and that sort of thing. Now, many of these things you can solve. You can make sure you don't have garbage overflowing. You can make sure you don't have a bunch of rotten vegetables on the ground, but you're not necessarily going to stop gardening. So in those situations, we want to just actively trap or do bait box programs to make sure that the rodent population is contained. So we've talked about access points and we've talked about preventing food sources. Now let's talk about some preventative maintenance. A common way to do preventative maintenance for rats is to use bait boxes. Bait boxes are great. You can use poison bait, and you also can stick snap traps inside of them so that they're sealed and they're tamper resistant, so your pets and your children are safe. If any of this feels overwhelming to you, or if you'd like someone else to take care of it, my name's Gabe with Pest Patrol. You can call or text us at 503-985-6523.